Note-taking is a crucial skill that helps you capture and retain information effectively. There are several note-taking methods you can employ, each with its own unique approach and benefits. Here are some commonly used note-taking methods explained in detail. Cornell Method. The Cornell Method is a widely popular note-taking technique that promotes active engagement with the material. It involves dividing your note page into 3 sections: a narrow column on the left, a larger space on the right, and a small section at the bottom. 1. In the right section, take notes during a lecture, reading, or presentation using a concise and organized format. 1. Use headings, bullet points, and abbreviations to capture the main ideas, key points, and supporting details. 2. In the left column, create a cue column. 2. After the lecture or reading, review your notes and write down keywords, questions, or cues that summarize the information on the right side. 2. This column serves as a prompt for later review. 3. At the bottom section, write a summary of the main points covered in your notes. 3. This helps reinforce your understanding of the material and provides a concise overview. Outline Method. The outline method organizes information in a hierarchical structure using headings and subheadings. It is particularly useful for capturing structured and hierarchical content such as lectures or textbooks. 1. Start with the main topic or heading and use Roman numerals I, II, III to represent major points. 2. Indent under each major point and use capital letters A, B, C for supporting details. 3. Further indent for sub-details using Arabic numerals 1, 2, 3. 4. Continue this hierarchical structure to capture the information. Mind mapping. Mind mapping is a visual note-taking technique that uses diagrams to represent and connect ideas. It is ideal for capturing information with multiple associations and relationships. 1. Start with a central topic or idea and draw a circle or box around it. 2. Branch out from the central idea and create sub-branches for related concepts. 3. Use keywords, symbols, and images to represent ideas and make connections. 4. Add color and visual elements to enhance the visual appeal and aid memory. Charting Method. The charting method is useful for organizing and comparing information, especially when studying subjects with lots of facts, data, or comparisons. 1. Create a table with columns and rows to represent different categories and subcategories. 2. Label the columns with the categories you want to compare. 3. Fill in the rows with relevant information under each category. Flow Method. The flow method is a more fluid and intuitive approach to note-taking, ideal for capturing information during brainstorming sessions, creative writing, or free-form discussions. 1. Start with a blank page and jot down ideas, concepts, or keywords as they come to mind. 2. Connect related ideas with arrows, lines, or symbols. 3. Use whitespace and spacing to create a visual flow and hierarchy. Remember, the effectiveness of a note-taking method depends on personal preferences and the nature of the material being studied. Experiment with different methods and adapt them to suit your learning. Mapping Method. The mapping method is similar to the mind mapping technique but focuses more on organizing and structuring information rather than creating associations and relationships. 1. Start with a main topic or concept and write it in the center of the page. 2. Branch out from the main topic and create sub-branches for major ideas or categories. 3. Further branch out to capture supporting details, examples, or subtopics under each major idea. 4. Use lines, arrows, and symbols to connect related information and show relationships. Sentence Method. The sentence method is a straightforward approach that involves capturing information in complete sentences. It is useful when you prefer a more detailed and comprehensive note-taking style. 1. Write down information in full sentences, ensuring to capture key ideas and supporting details. 2. Use bullet points or numbering to separate different points or ideas. 3. Maintain a logical flow and structure in your sentences to aid understanding during review. Chart Method. The chart method is especially effective when you need to organize and compare different sets of information or data. 1. Create a table with columns representing different categories or variables. 2. Use rows to list the specific items or details within each category. 3. Fill in the cells of the table with relevant information, data, or observations. Sticky notes method. The sticky notes method is a flexible and adaptable approach that uses sticky notes to capture and arrange information. It is particularly useful when you want to rearrange and reorganize your notes easily. 1. Write down key ideas, concepts, or information on individual sticky notes. 2. Rearrange the sticky notes as needed to create connections or group-related ideas. 3. Use different colors to categorize or prioritize information. Digital note-taking. Digital note-taking involves using note-taking applications or software to capture and organize information electronically. There are various digital tools available, such as Evernote, OneNote, or Notion, that offer features like typing, drawing, voice recording, and syncing across devices. 1. Utilize the features provided by the digital note-taking tool, such as creating folders, tags, or bookmarks. 2. Type or write directly on the digital platform, insert images or diagrams, and highlight important points. 3. Take advantage of search functions and the ability to easily edit and reorganize your notes. Remember, the key is to experiment with different methods and adapt them to your personal preferences and the specific context or subject matter you're studying.